Okay, so this will be the tour for below. This has a latch here that you can just flip this on and off. But other than that, door opens back, which if you have a little line to hold this open when the wind is blowing in, if you're in the pilot house, it actually is it's a nice bit of ventilation. So here's the, and it also can open and close this vent for the same purpose. So the pilot house is a bit of a mess right now because it's not my living area. I tidied it up a little bit. But you can see the toilet. This is all my varnishing stuff and just some engine oil. I've never had any problems with the head at all. This also has a sink, some storage, its own light. We made this for some of the submersion suits, and then general safety equipment, flares, jack lines, things like that. Chart storage here, chart storage there. All of these lines are running every which way because like I said, I've been gone for a couple months, and whenever I do that, I always rig up extra pumps just in case something crazy happens. But here is engine room, by the way. I'll show you that as well. Here's the cockpit. I don't have my chart plotter installed here just because that's the only thing I think somebody might be interested in stealing. But 2 compasses, so new radio. Not too much to see here. It's, I don't know, nice open space. Going below. Here is the bilge, Perkins. Normally there's other plates that you can see here that go around here, so you can stuff all around the engine. But because I was rigging all of this up, I didn't bother. So there's a bunch of redundancies in all of the systems that can go back to this manual pump. And then I have another like handheld manual pump as well. So that does the bilge, that pumps out gray water, that can pump water into the water heater if you want. But the Perkins is in good nick. I installed a C strainer, and then replaced a bunch of the hosing on everything. So I've got maintenance coming, but because I haven't run it, in a little bit, I figured if I'm moving, or if somebody gets it, then I'll just go ahead and do that maintenance then. We've got a freshwater tank, exhaust, and then on either of these sides is a fuel tank up on the top. Each of them is 100 liters, and then they have a feed from the back that connects them, and then they go through 2 diesel filters and then into the engine. The interesting thing is you can actually, depending on the way you throw these levers, you can switch where the feed is coming from. If you're on a heel, then you don't want all of your diesel running to you know, the leeward side of the heel, so you can trap it in that upper fuel tank if you're motor sailing. And like I said, come down from the side. Not totally clean, but it's tidy at least. Obviously, if you're interested in buying the boat, there would be a deep clean. So this is that pilot berth that I was talking about that I'm keeping all of my tools in right now in these totes. So this is all a bunch of spare engine parts, electrical equipment, just general hand tools, general supplies, things like that. There's the new radar dome. I just didn't want to put it in. I've been trying to sell that, but that'll go with the boat. And then a new solar panel regulator as well, because I got some bigger solar panels. Settee, storage above. And then underneath here is all storage as well, and bilge access. And then you've seen butterfly tables like this, I'm sure.